Good morning, my dear students. Welcome back to my class. By seeing this S, P, D and F, already you have understood our today's topic. Yes, students, today our topic is shapes of orbitals. Already you know about orbitals. Orbitals are the specific region around nucleus where the probability of finding electron is maximum. Look, in atomic theory and quantum mechanics, an atomic orbital is a mathematical function describing the location and wave-like behavior of an electron in an atom. This function can be used to calculate the probability of finding any electron of an atom in any specific region around the atom's nucleus. So we can tell an orbital often is depicted as a three-dimensional region surrounding the nucleus of an atom within which there is a 95% probability of finding the electron. Look, these are the orbitals surrounding nucleus. This is spherical shape where the probability of finding electron is maximum. This is another orbital, dumbbell shape. Here also the presence of electron is the most. Now, shape of orbitals. Like orbitals are not in same shape. You know, there are different types of orbitals, S, P, D, F. Their shapes are also different. There are 4 different kinds of orbitals denoted S, P, D and F, each with a different shape. According to the quantum atomic model, an atom can have many possible numbers of orbitals. These orbitals can be categorized on the basis of their size, shape or orientation. The shape of different orbitals depend on the second quantum number L, such as when L equals 0, the orbital is called as S orbital. When L equals 1, it is a p orbital. When L equals 2, a d orbital. And when L equals 3, the orbital is named as f orbital. A smaller sized orbital means there is a greater chance of getting an electron near the nucleus because every orbital can hold 2 electrons. So, if the size of the orbital is smaller, so the electron cloud density is the maximum in this orbital. Of the various possibilities, S, P, D and F orbitals are considered because these orbitals are of most common in organic and biological chemistry. Let us look at each of the 4 individually. First one, shape of S orbital. These are S orbital. This is 1s, this is 2s, this is 3s. All are spherical shape and the size of the orbitals are increasing according to their principal quantum number. The size of 1s orbital is the least, then 2s, 3s. In this way, the orbital is bigger and bigger. For s orbital, secondary quantum number L equal 0 and magnetic quantum number M equal also 0. All s orbitals are spherical. The boundary surface diagram for the s orbital looks like a sphere having the nucleus as its center, which in 2 dimensions can be seen as a circle. Hence, we can say that the probability of finding the electron depends on the distance from the nucleus, not on orientation. The size of the s orbital is also found to increase with the increase in the value of the principal quantum number n. Thus, 4s is greater than 3s, then 2s, then 1s, in this way. Now look, s orbital, 1s, 2s, 3s. Look, this 3s orbital. Here, there are some empty space between two orbitals. This empty space, this is called nodes, and there is no possibility of finding electron. In 3s orbital, there are two nodes. In 2s orbital, there is only one node. In 1s orbital, there is no node. Two electron cloud spheres are separated by a node having 0 electron probability. 1s orbital has no node, 2s orbital has one node, 3s orbital has two nodes. In this way, 4s orbital has 3 nodes, 5s orbital has 4 nodes, and so on. Now, shape of p orbital. For p orbital, secondary quantum number L equal 1, and magnetic quantum number M has 3 possible values, -1, 0, and +1. That means there are 3 p orbitals, px, py, and pz. Each p orbital consists of 2 sections, better known as lobes, which lie along one of the x, y, or z axis. The p orbital which lies along the x-axis, it is called px. In this way, the p orbital which lies along y-axis is called py orbital, and which lies along z-axis is called pz orbital. Look, this is px, lies along x-axis. This is py, which is on y-axis, and this is pz. The 3 p orbitals are identical in terms of size, shape, and energy. Only they differ in the way of orientation. Px, py, and pz, they are in same size, their shape is also same, and their energy is also same, but their orientation is different from one another. Similar to s orbitals, size and energy of p orbitals increases with an increase in the principal quantum number. That means the size of 2px is less than 3px, or 4py is greater than 3py. That means 4p is greater than 3p is greater than 2p. Now look, these are p orbitals, px, py, and pz. Now look, here the probability of finding electron is here, and the space between two axes, this is a empty space, and the probability of finding electron of this plane is 0. This plane is called nodal planes. These planes where there is no electron is called nodal planes. Nodal planes are regions around atomic nuclei where the likelihood of finding electrons is 0. Now, third orbital, shape of d orbital. For d orbital, secondary quantum number L equal to and magnetic quantum number M has 5 possible values, -2, -1, 0, +1, and +2. That means there are 5 d orbitals, dxy, dyz, dzx, dx square minus y square, and dz square. These are 5 d orbitals. Look, dyz, xy, dxz, and dx square minus y square, their size and shape are same, but dz square, its size is different from them. All the d orbitals have same energy. That means all these 5 orbitals are same in energy and their orientation are different from one another. Out of these 5 d orbitals, shapes of the first 4 d orbitals are similar to each other, which is different from the dz square orbital, whereas the energy of all 5 orbitals, 5d orbitals is the same. Now, shape of f orbital. It is the most complex orbital. For f orbital, secondary quantum number L equal 3 and magnetic quantum number M has 7 possible values. -3, -2, -1, 0, +1 and +1, +2 and +3. That means there are 7 f orbitals. Look, these are 7 f orbitals. They are complex, their shape is as like as d, but in d orbitals there are 4 lobes, but in f orbitals there are 8 lobes. The f orbitals is more complex but follows the same rules as the p and d orbitals. When completely full, it is similar to the d orbital but cut in half. That means 8 lobes instead of 4. These are the 4 orbitals s, p, d and f. Now we will see all the orbitals at a glance. Look, this is s orbital, spherical shape, p orbital, dumbbell shape, d orbital, double shape, and f orbital, this is also double shape but with 8 lobes. Now, differences between orbit and orbitals. Orbits. The word orbit originates from Bohr atomic model. It is well-defined circular path around the nucleus in which the electron revolves. Already you know this. And orbitals, what is this? The word orbital originates from quantum mechanics. It is a region in 3-dimensional space around the nucleus where the probability of finding electron is maximum. Orbits are designated by the letters K, L, M, N, O, etc. Orbitals are designated as S, P, D, F for the values of secondary quantum number L equal 0, 1, 2, 3. The maximum number of electrons in an orbit is 2n square, where n is the number of the orbit, and the maximum number of electrons in an orbital is 2. It represents that an electron moves around the nucleus in one plane, and it represents that an electron can move around the nucleus along 3-dimensional space along x, y and z axes. Some more differences are: orbits are circular in shape. Orbitals are different in shape. S, P and d orbitals are spherical, dumbbell and double in shape respectively. Look, this is the shape of orbit. All orbits are circular in shape, and orbitals, these are different orbitals and their shapes are also different. So dear students, today up to this, I hope now you are clear about the shape of all orbitals. So thank you everyone. Goodbye everyone.